السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. أبناء الطلاب في الصف الأول الثانوي، ما زلنا مستمرين في حل كتاب ongoing assessment بوكلت لجيم الأضواء. تعالوا بينا مع بعض في بارت 2 الجزء الثاني منه. هنبدأ نحل على يونت 5 ويونت 6. طب هنحل جزئية ايه؟ جزئية الفوكابلاري. قلنا بارت 2 اللي هو بيج كام؟ بيج 82 اللي هو صفحة 82. طيب هنتكلم عن ايه؟ عن جزئية الفوكابلاري اللي على الاكسرسايزز العامة على يونت 5 ككل ويونت 6، وكمان ده بالنسبة للكلمات. وكمان هنحل على شابتر من 4 ل 6 في القصة وننتقل بعد كده لجزئية الجرامر بالنسبة لليونت 5 نحل عليها برضو إن شاء الله، ويونت 6 وهنختمها بإذن الله بالأسئلة على fill in the space في بيج 91. طيب يلا بينا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، وبه نستعين، ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. أول سؤال معانا هو سؤال choose correct answer from A, B, C or D unit 5. يقولي there will soon be the technology. Number 2, most students have smartphones so they are all connected to the internet. متصلين بالإنترنت. The email said it was from a bank. ده من bank but we all knew it was really a scam. طيب بعد كده I have a new app on my smartphone. A person who writes poetry is called a poet, شاعر. A novel is a or a long story. The police accused the young man. We use the internet, استخدم الانترنت to buy books، لشراء الكتب. عندي بعد كده communication with my friends is really important to me. الاتصال مع أصدقائي ده حاجة مهمة بالنسبة لي. Layla's parents والدي ليلى have bought her all the latest technology. أحدث حاجة في التكنولوجيا. It is important to get an antivirus software. طيب عشان حماية ايه؟ الأجهزة بتاعتنا وبياناتنا كمان. طيب you can send emails and use the internet on a smartphone. Choose a strong password for your computer. بعد كده in England people take it for granted that it will rain in the summer. عندي my friend has a great app on his phone. نكمل مع بعض بقية الأسئلة. Sending letters to a pen friend was very popular in the past. It is taken for granted that bullying is a bad behavior. التنمر سلوك سيء. طيب ندخل بقى في يونت 6 جزئية الفوكابلاري الخاصة بيها. A or an sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. يبقى الجملة بتبتدي بإيه؟ بكابيتال لتر وبتنتهي بإيه؟ full stop. You can find the word joy in the 5th line of the text. ليه اخترنا line؟ عشان من النص مش من القصيدة، يبقى من النص اهو نص. طيب نص يعني حاجة مكتوبة. طيب عندي لان فليمنج wrote a lot of James Bond novels. Does the word better rhyme with the word letter? طيب عندي we know that Shakespeare wrote plays but كتب مسرحيات but he was also a famous storyteller. يبقى راوي حكايات كمان. طب one of Shakespeare's most famous poems is called Every major site needs a supply of cement, stones, gravel, and water. Your old furniture could be a treasure. Pins. Terrorists have kidnapped a French officer. You have to follow the rules. كل الكلمات اللي احنا قاعدين نتكلم عنها دي كلها اساسا شرحناها وحفظناها واحنا بنشرح جزئية الكلمات الخاصة باليونت 6 او سواء في اليونت 5 اللي كنا بنحله من شوية. طيب قلنا you have to follow the rules. عندي my son should put his toys away. You really should lock your car. تغلقها up or it will get stolen أو تسرق. There are several plots of land for sale. The temperature of Cairo is different from the temperature here. نكمل مع بعض برضو بقية الأسئلة، ولكن الأسئلة هتبقى عن أسئلة القصة chapter من 4 to 6. طيب my brother works in Bank مصر opera branch، فرع الأوبرا. You can contact them. The students will be very surprised. Ayman is one of my oldest friends. I trust him. أثق فيه. A cannon is a large, powerful gun. It is the responsibility of every individual to defend. هي مسؤولية كل شخص فردي إن هو defend Egypt against enemies، يدافع عن مصر ضد الأعداء. طيب after the sinking of the ship، غرق السفينة، only a few sailors who could reach the shore. After the goal of Muhammad Salah, the referee whistled and the game was over. صفر بالصفارة بتاعته الحكم واللعبة خلصت، انتهت. طيب the government must continue the fight. The referee fired a gun. On doing something wrong, my mother always shouts at me. One of the advantages of my new job is that I travel around the world and visit a lot of countries. واحدة من المغامرات بتاعت الوظيفة الجديدة بتاعتي يعني is that I travel، بسافر حول العالم وبزور الكثير من البلاد. طيب a spade is a tool for digging. Food supplies in the camp were already running out. بينفذ. My grandfather knelt down and lifted the little girl into his arms. يلا بينا نبدأ نحل برضو جزئية language exercises على unit 5 و unit 6 بإذن الله. هنبدأ بيونت 5. بيقول لي the United Nations مالها tries hard to solve the world's problems، بتحاول جاهدة لحل مشكلات العالم. The sun is getting down. It is going to be dark. If I get the job, I will go out and celebrate. Those bags look very heavy, so I will carry them for you. هحملهم من أجلك يعني. I have made up my mind. I am going to go with them. We are going to go to our village. My son's birthday will be next Monday. We are painting our new flat. My brother is flying. He is very strong. I think he will carry this heavy box. Please take care. You are going to fall in the hole in front of you. هتقف في الحفرة اللي أمامك. طيب بعد كده عندي the plane from London arrives. Next week we are going to do research on agriculture as decided. طيب هنعمل أبحاث عن الزراعة كما قرر. Don't worry about this problem. I promise I will help you. I am going to hire a car. What projects will be finished. هتنتهي. طيب تعالى نشوف كمان بقية الأسئلة. In the future the shopping will be done. When he arrives طبعا on the internet. When he arrives I will have dinner with him. Mona is going to wash the clothes. We will probably have ice cream. We are visiting our relatives. Salma and Sarah have made plans. They are going to skate tomorrow. طيب بعدين عندي by the beginning of next week I will. He told me that he would help me. The result of the exams will be known. طب نيجي بقى اليونت 6 جزئية الجرامر برضو. Would you like me to go? When the singer stopped singing we usually go fishing. I don't mind staying at home. It's raining outside. Would you prefer to stay? Don't forget to lock When I came home I found her looking. The film tickets were so expensive we regret buying them now. All of us must stop having unhealthy food and drinking polluted water. طيب قلبنا الصفحة وبنكمل مع بعض بقية الأسئلة الخاصة بجرامر على الوحدة الستة اللي بدأنا فيها. Are you looking forward to getting؟ طبعا دي من الحالات الشاذة اللي بعدها to بس مش بعدها فعل في المصدر، بعدها فعل في ing. طيب they expected the manager to give. I always hope my students to get. I hope to achieve. عندي كمان my father doesn't allow anyone to smoke in his office. Noha suggested that Asma watch the film. My flat needs painting. I wouldn't recommend you to stay. Having a car enables you to travel. تجيلك المقدرة على السفر. Amina admitted out knowing how to open the door. He suggested swimming closer to the beach. I can't stand people chatting loudly on the bus. The suspect was seen talking to the man before disappearing. لما يختفي كانوا شايفينه بيتكلم مع الراجل. طيب British Airways regret to announce. يبقى هي ندمت على إعلانها عن حاجة. طيب الرحلة بتاعت الطيارة يعني. Students are recommended to revise. هما يبدأوا يراجعوا a lot before exams كثيرا قبل الامتحانات. طيب he decided to put a face mask to avoid being recognized. طيب عندنا كمان I usually go sailing with my friend every month. كل شهر. تعالوا نشوف جزئية fill in the space ودي الصفحة الأخيرة اللي هنعملها مع بعض في الفيديو ده النهاردة. There is a big change in education in Egypt. تغيير كبير في المناهج في التعليم. Many reforms are being made to improve عشان تحسن the educational process العملية التعليمية. This is how to prepare our youth for their work careers. A new educational system was implemented in September 2018 beginning with kindergarten اللي هو في الحضانة. بدأت من تغيير المناهج في الحضانة and primary والابتدائي schools of the new education. الهدف من التعليم الجديد النظام التعليمي الجديد where no work live and be اللي هو معروف بيبقى ايه اعرف اعمل عيش and be واصبح يعني تشتغل على نفسك عشان تصبح شيء مهم. واحدة معانا بيقول لي life in cities الحياة في المدينة أو في المدن today is certainly complex معقدة. major issues and problems that confront بتواجه cities including financial difficulties الصعوبات المالية crowding housing traffic pollution public education and الجرائم. several of these problems العديد من هذه المشكلات come directly from the fact بتيجي من الواقع that cities have large numbers إن المدينة فيها عدد كبير of people من الناس living in a small space بيعيشوا في منطقة صغيرة. some of these people بعض من هؤلاء الناس have a good deal لهم تعامل كويس of money but many people and in some cities بعض المدن most people have very little money. Cities must provide many kinds of services for all their residents. لازم ان هي تاخد بالها المدن دي يجب انها تاخد بالها من انواع كتيرة من الخدمات for all their residents لجميع او لكل سكانها and certain additional services بتضيف خدمات for the poorer residents. طيب تعالوا نشوف بعد كده one day there will be no oil left مش هيبقى فيه أي بترول. although everyone knows that more and more people are traveling by plane because air travel بعض الناس بتسافر بالطيارة لأن travel is cheaper because air travel السفر بالطيران is cheaper than ever before أكتر من ذي قبل. it is sometimes cheaper to travel to another country than to travel 400 kilometers on a train. طيب should on a train بعد كده as well as using fuel planes cause air pollution. we can't stop air travel accidents مش هنقدر نوقف حوادث السفر. so we should think carefully نفكر بشكل دقيق before we decide to fly قبل ما نقرر الطيران. آخر واحدة معانا بتقول although the city بالرغم ان المدينة has great chances فرص كتير for pleasure للسعادة and work والعمل life in it has some disadvantages في برضو بعض العيوب. in the first place there were the problems في مشكلات of traffic إشارات المرور that not only cause confusion but also endanger the lives of the passers by. therefore street accidents في حوادث الطرق often happen in a city في المدينة. A further disadvantage of life in a city is that trams, buses and other vehicles make noise that gets on our nerves. Moreover, it is sometimes difficult to enjoy quietnesses for a long time because the vehicles keep moving all day long till a late hour at night. الوقت متأخر من الليل. خلصنا مع بعض الفيديو بتاعنا النهاردة. دمتم في أمان الله.